Here we are. All right, pick up your bar. Ladies, here we go. Pass it one time. Hands over the top, arms facing down, stand full. Let's start nice and simple. A bicep curl to begin with. Elbow stay low, so we bring the bar from hip up to chin level. All right, the number one rule is no smiling. It's a waste of calorie burning. So let's stay serious. Keep going, seriously, keep going. Alright, control that bar. At this stage should be light, should we need to control it. Mind your breathing. Good. And start to focus. I need you here not just physically, but I need your mind here as well. Keep going, watch in the meantime. Forwards, pull, down. Give it a try. It's called a dead row. It's like a pickup exercise. Do it again. Good. Don't worry about staying in perfect sync. That's not important. Just lean forward, bend the knees, pull the bar to the belt line, and then stand back up again. Just one at a time. And then straight back out. Good. Now start to think about your tummy muscles. Perfect. Back to bicep curl right now. Steady curl, steady release. There we go. By the way, if you were here for the wine vouchers, that's false advertising. I'm not giving away my wine vouchers. Keep it going, ladies. Perfect. Carry on, watch me in the meantime. Steady up, steady down. When you're ready, take it above. Shoulder press. So take it from the top of your shoulder right above, like you're putting on the top shelf. Good. Like I said, at this stage, we don't want things intense, but we do need to warm up that body and wake up your muscle groups. Good. Perfect. Keep it going for a couple more. In the meantime, watch me, watch me. This is an upright row. Join me when you're ready. Keep it below the chin this time, bring from hip up your chin. Lead with the elbows. Beautiful. Keep balance. And remember, look pretty serious. Keep going. That's it, ladies. Simple and easy. Give me two more. Do you remember the pickups? Let's go back to the pickup now. Forwards, pull to the belt line, release, and stand back up again. Beautiful. Carry on. Good, good, good. You're looking at a ski slope back. Also, when you bring the bar in, try to keep it low to the belt line, so don't bring it to the rib cage, keep it really low to the groin. That's it. Now, the next one coming up is called a deadlift. You keep going, keep an eye on your deadlift. Is very similar to what we just done, except you go lower and you keep your arms straight. So you ready, girls? Take it slow, low, and as low as you like. Gently tilting, 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 and then slowly back up in the air. And do it again. So treat it back like a bridge. Close the bridge, and then gently lift it up. Not too fast. The idea is simple. As you lean forward your head and chest, stick your butt up in the air. If you do it correctly, you'll feel the back of the legs. And please do not do this with completely straight legs. A slight bend in the knee is necessary here. Very good. Next time you're upright, back to upright rows again. Easy up, easy down. Take a breath, girls. Good. Give us me 4 more. Now the second we're going to get ready for leg work. You can have the bar in 2 positions. Keep doing this and watch. You can either place the bar across your chest, or some of you like to place it on your shoulder. Choose now. Either place it on your shoulders or take it across your chest like I would. Then check your stance, and when you're ready, give you some simple squats. Just simple squats. We're looking at medium squats. Don't go too low. You've got time for that later. Just again, still warming up, girls. Good. Excellent. Now think about it. What are squats simulating? Yeah, what would you normally do if you were to do this? You're going to sit down, right? So think of your chin, think of your bum, stick that bum on the chin, stand back up again. Good. Excellent. There we go. Simple and easy. Show me 2 more. We're going to make a simple change. Take the feet wider apart and then continue squatting. So just wider apart and still moving and still working on those legs. Good. Hopefully something should be happening now. Heart rate should be climbing. And you should physically feel warmer a little bit. Keep it going. Remember, if you're still sore from another class, tough luck. What can I say? Keep it going. Good. So hopefully your body's getting ready, but also, again, you need to tune your mind. And we're going to change again. Hold it upright. Carefully turn to your right, so your right is in front, left leg is behind. And then drop down the back knee to something we call lunges. So when you're ready, steady, drop the back knee down. Don't need to go all the way down. It's still a warm-up. Very good. So lunges are simply facing in one direction with one leg in front, one leg behind. Focus on dropping that back knee. Try and keep the chin and chest up. Hello there. Keep it going. 2 more to go, ladies. Give it a turn back to center. Excellent. Back to center. Wide squats as soon as you're ready. Breathe, remember. Keep the engine working. Watch your toe and knee angle. Basically that means when your toes are pointing forward or outwards, make sure the knees follow suit, whichever way they go. Good. Hold it next time. Turn to the left-hand side, please. When you're ready, show me lunges on the opposite side when you're ready. Perfect. A good guide for lunges is watch how your front knee behaves. One, obviously, is going to have to point the same as your front foot, but make sure this knee never goes further than your toe. Remember, lunging is not forward, it's downwards. Give me a couple more times. Looks good, ladies. 2 more. Ready for center? Center position, wide squat, go. We're nearly done our warm-up. Go. Down and lift. Good. Give me 2 more on the bar. Now we're going to do a little bit extra warm-up. We're going to make it something a little different. Like I said, I want to prep the work for inner fire work today. Hold up, right? Step together. I want you to carefully put the bar down on the other side of the step. Put the bar down on the other side of your step. Then stand behind your step, and as soon as you're ready, give me double time squats. Just small double time squats. Stand directly behind your bench. Good. Now remember again, anything an instructor tells you to do, if you think I can't do this, or I'm simply don't feel comfortable doing it, don't do it. Now slow down your squats. Slow and lift. In the meantime, we're going to think about our bottom position. Your step should be right in front of you, so when you're ready, lean forward and put your hands on top of the bench. But still drop your butt and lift it. Drop and lift. Take a look at your feet, make sure they stay flat with the knees facing over your toes. Just because your hands are on top of the bench, ladies, do not shift your weight over your hands. Keep your weight over your feet so you can still get the motion and work from the legs. Keep it going. Whoa. Very good, keep going. A couple more times. Oh, you better put my horse. Give me 2 more, ladies. We're going to change again. Perfect. Now hold it for a second till your toes are out and watch me. We'll take it from right to left. So now instead of going up and down, we're moving gently from left to right. Still keep your hands on the step. And by the way, your tummy should not be touching the floor. Check. All right, make sure you got scooped in, okay? Keep it going. And again, go as far right to left as you can. Basically move your hips like from side to side. There you go, my dear. Show me 8 more. Good, so hopefully by now you should be really warming up. Double time right hand side. 8, 7. Again, hands still on top of the step. Keep looking down, keep breathing. Change to the left, left. And your muscles should now be waking up. Beautiful. Change to the right. 8. Gentle passes, go as low as you like, but be careful not to end up in the splits. Change again, left side. If you do end up in the splits, I'll leave you here for the rest of the evening. Change to 4s. 4, 3, 2. Change to the window. 4. Beautiful, ladies. Change to 4s again. Breathe. Change to the window again. Beautiful. Now switch over to 2 rights and 2 lefts. 2 right. Hopefully by now your muscles are being a lot more pliable as they warm up more and more. Remember your breathing. Change to singles. In the meantime, place your hands on top of your thighs and move your hands away from the bench. Slowly rise up as you move your legs. Slowly come up. Keep moving. Tell me, is everyone really warm now? Alright, so now that we've got some heat, we're going to do a couple of stretches which I find them quite important. Hold center. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take your right arm up only. Reach up to the ceiling and then gently take it towards the window. With stretches, do the same with exercise. Be sensible and careful. But at the same time, try to stretch as far as you can. A few more seconds. Release and switch over. Left arm go up first. Take a breath. Open up the rib cage. And gently lean across. Remember, your heart is beating fairly fast, so maintain a good ample amount of breathing. Good. Take it to center. Take your feet closer together, so a little bit closer together. Full flexion. Arms go up. Just let them drop as you exhale. Do that again and watch me. Full flexion means going forward and then gently coming up. It's basically like you're trying to dive into a pool of water. The trick really is try to relax your back. Just let it forward flexion occur, which means forward rolling of the spine. And one more time, girls. And that's enough. Shake out the arms and legs. Are we good to go now? Right, first proper workout is legs. Prepare your bar work for proper squats. If you're new to the class, stick maybe the same way if you're feeling quite comfortable about your own strength, maybe take it up. We've got about 20 seconds to get your bar ready. We're about to get going. All right, while you're getting ready, same as a warm-up. You can choose to either put the bar across the chest or on your shoulders, depending on how you feel. Remember not to stick the bar to the neck. I sometimes see people on that bar to keep it a little tight. Keep it on top of your shoulder blades. Squatting technique is simple. Remember, you lead with the butts, all right? Don't lead with the knees like this. That will just put stress on your knees, and don't just lean forward. Tell me, am I working legs here? Am I? No, I'm not working back. So get the hips to go down and up. It's literally like sitting down. No more talk, pick up your bar, and let's see what you girls can do. Remind yourself another thing, your aim of this workout coming up, not necessarily make it to them without having to stop at least once because you're getting too tired. However, you find the best if you need to. All right, in position. Ladies, give me a slow squat when you're ready. In your own time, work down. Your own time, work up. Just a simple, straightforward squat. Feet should be about shoulders apart, so not too wide. Very good. A little closer in now. A little closer again. A little closer into the feet. That's it, that's it. And again, picture that chair. So as soon as your feet start going down, stick your bum out, sit on that imaginary chair, and then squeeze, you come up. Now obviously, squat work is very good for your thighs, but there's another area we need to pay a little bit more attention to. What's one area that women really want to get firm? Bum. So as you come up, not being funny, but squeeze your bum, yeah? Because otherwise, that muscle doesn't really work that much. You really got to think about squeezing as you come up. Yeah? Nobody wants a flabby bum, especially not for Christmas. Although I have ordered one myself. Anyway, you keep going. I think Amazon sells them. Keep going. We're going to make this a little tougher. Go down and count to 3 now. 1, 2, 3, rise up. Repeat. Hold, 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 rise. Do it again. Don't hold your breath though. Do it again. Next time, same thing but pulsing instead of holding. Try it now like this. So 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, try it again. The lower the better, but it's up to you. Do it again. Perfect. Next time we're going to hold it. Hold the squat right now. Hold the squat, abs in, breathe. Feel the legs, let them work. Let them work. I don't care if you can't walk home after this, not my problem. Last 4, last 3, last 2, after you come, shake your legs. Halfway through, shake your legs, helps the blood flow. Now, feet wide, and if you want to, and if you wish, I like plie stance. That means turn your toes and knees out, but that part is optional. As soon as you're ready, get down, get up, show me. A wide plie squat. Good. A wider squat still works your thighs, it still works the bum. But if you did choose to turn your toes and knees out, what extra muscle is now joining in? Yeah, inside leg muscles. Which again is another favorite, ladies, that we really want to focus on. So think about it. Make your thighs erect and the ability to turn your toes and knees out. Concentrate, remember you, not someone else. Good, good. Keep going. Nice and simple down, nice and simple up. Yeah, looking strong, ladies. Come on. Good. Now go as low as you can handle and give me small pulses now. Small pulses. Again, focus on a little bit of core strength and focus on the legs the most. Now if you find this a little easy, which I think it is, lift your heels up and keep pulsing. Optional! Optional. Heels up. Keep pulsing. Oh yes. Oh, feel the difference. Remember, this is not supposed to be easy. Not many more. 800 more. 800s. 799. One more. Heels down, up and come. Shake your legs. That is enough. Carefully get rid of the ball. Watch how you put it down. Remember, always be careful how you treat that ball. Well done. You might want to stretch your back, which is full flexion. If you want to stretch your legs, your quad stretch, whatever you like. We've got to keep moving though. We've got lots more to do. Next muscle group, let's keep a simple bicep work coming up. Straightforward standing curls for this muscle right here. So just change your barbell if you want to and get ready for decent curls. Make sure it's a decent way if you're comfortable and if you're familiar. So again, remind yourself that your aim is not to keep up with everybody else to make it to the end of the exercise. Because really what you want is before the end of the exercise, you're going to think, oh my God, I can't carry anymore. Remember, that's the purpose of strength work. Not to last, but to make sure before you get to the end that you're really tired of your muscles. Is that understood? That's quite important. Yeah, do you understand? Yeah. Okay, so not worry about how long you last, it's more about how intense you work. Pick up the bar, let's get moving. Right, simple workout. Stand nice and tall, palms up. Just check, lift your hands up and make sure your hands are directly in front of your shoulders when you lift up. They're directly in front of your shoulders. Check in the mirror if you need to. We're looking good. Take the bar back down. Now check the rest of your posture. Feet flat, knees slightly bent, abs in, chest up. And as soon as you're ready, up to the chin, all the way back down hips. Very simple. Why the chest up when you do a workout like this? Why is elevated chest up important? Yeah, it's basically straightens you out more by lifting up the rib cage, by keeping you upright, and next like this, that's quite important. What else does skipping up your chest do as well? Makes your boobs look bigger. Works for me, keep that seriously. Focus right in that mirror. Good. Remember, the power does not go into your hands, so don't grip so tight you can't hold it after a while. Relax your grip and focus on this muscle here. Good. Carry on, girls. All the way up, all the way down. There you go. Again, in the meantime, how's that breathing? Don't underestimate how important breathing is. And yawning is very important as well. All right, keep going, but keep an eye on me. One small lift, one big lift. Give it a try. One small lift and one big lift. So do one half a lift and one big. Changing weights is not the only factor in this kind of exercise. We can change little variations in the exercise themselves. Why? Because it makes the muscle work a little harder. Good. Stay focused. Do as much as you can handle tonight. That's it. Remember, strength, where does it come from? Right here. Halfway hold! Hold it. Hold it. Come on. Think of it like a feather. It's nothing. Release. Do it again. Hold it for 7. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Ready for single lifting? Single lifting now. Single up and down. Come on. Again, I do not mind you resting. I encourage your body to do as much as you feel you can handle, but it's different for everyone. Again, look in that mirror, you're looking at your future. Where do you want to end up with all these workouts? Keep going. That's it. Keep lifting. And don't think of that flabby bum. Come on, keep lifting. That's it. That's it. Very good. We're going to make a slight change. Carry on, watch my posture. I'm going into a semi-squat. And move a little shorter than the bicep. I go from thighs onto shoulders. I go faster. Join me now. So a little shorter, but a little faster. Careful, don't hit your chin, of course. Keep working. Tying up that bicep. Keep going. Now tell me something. Keep lifting. What do you think about? Keep lifting. Pain. Okay. Well, they're better than a bottle of wine, I guess. Keep lifting. What you need to think about is the muscle. Put your mind in the muscle. You can get a few more reps done. Come on. That's it. We're 4 more, we're done. 3 more, power girls. 2 more. 1 more, and that's enough. You can make place the bar down. Shake your arms. Really good work, by the way. Really good work. Stretch in the palm of the hands. You're right, obviously you're going to feel discomfort, and you're most likely going to feel pain during a hard workout. But again, should your focus be on the pain? Now, you always try to keep your focus on the most positive side of exercise, because the pain will put you off. Remember, you need to charge yourself with as much positive energy as you can, so the brain can push more reps. Anyway, we're going to keep moving. Next workout will be stomach, but I also want to prepare the bar for the opposite to bicep, which of course is triceps. So get your bar ready for triceps. Again, if you're not sure, stick with the same weight. Prepare to sit on top of the bench, facing the window. We're going to get ready for abs, ladies. Time for core muscles. Just make sure your bar's ready on standby next to your bench. Come on, let's go. Alright, so you're ready. Face me, sitting on the bench. Alright, now we're about to work core muscles. We're going to start with normal sit-ups. Before we do, what kind of tummies do you want in terms of shape? What can we all agree on? What kind of shape? Flat. So seriously, when you do stomach work, simply think about flat core. Please lie down. Don't use the bar just yet. Hands behind your head. Look at the ceiling and start with what I call just normal sit-ups. In other words, just lift the top part of your body up, maybe 4 to 5 inches, maybe a little bit more for some of you, and then slowly back down. Perfect. Just normal sit-up height. So the lower back stays down, not all the way up. Just that's it, perfect little ones. Now first think of the word sit up. Which direction should you move, girls? Up, that's it. But think about what part should go up first. Should it be your head that comes up first? Your arms, tummy? Tummy should be moving. What comes up first? Chest. Yeah? Look at the ceiling, the panel right above you. And worry about how high you go. Think about, okay, how am I moving here? Am I going upwards or am I pulling into my body? Try to go upwards. As your top of the body peels up, your lowest core muscle should have to pull down. Make sure you also breathe out on the way up. The reason why is the more you can exhale on the way up, the flatter your core muscles will go. It's the way the diaphragm muscle works. Good. So natural baseline sit up. We're going to make changes. Please remember again, as I told you before, if I ask you to do something you think that's not right for me, stick with this one or any other kind of sit-up. You're about to get ready for full sit-ups if she stops yawning, mind you. Alright, you may want to take your arms in front, but you're ready, come up all the way. Don't worry, dear, it's been 30 years women been yawning at me. And all the way back down. Perfect. So now instead of stopping, we're simply going all the way down. But again, control the lifting angle. Do not throw the body up. Arms can be here, or maybe here, or maybe right back here. Your choice. The feet can be close to make it tougher. The feet can be further out, away from your step to make it easier. Your choice. Just remember what's happening. Don't think, oh, I'm going through a sit-up, I'm fine. Make sure you get the results you want down and below. So your core is pulling in and contracting properly. Now while you do a couple more, I want you to think, okay, how tough does this feel and where do I feel this? We're going to make a simple change, and even though it's got nothing to do with the stomach, the change will affect the stomach in a big way. Next time, remain on the bench. Take your right leg and cross the right ankle below the left knee. Now continue doing another full sit-up. Just the same as before. Go for it. Oh, what's happened? What's happened? It's not because you're weaker, and again, the leg is not attached to your stomach. What's happened now, your brain is a little bit confused. Simply picture what you're trying to do. Control the muscle here, not here, here, and think about reaching up. But yes, it will be a little bit tougher. That's it. If you want to moan, go right ahead. I'm not going to complain. That's it. Breathing out all the way up, and control the way down. Don't just bomb down. Control the way down. Now do this a couple of times again. Think how the right leg crossover feels to you in terms of difficulty, because we're about to swap and it might be easier with the other leg, or it might be a lot tougher. Next time you're down, swap over please, other leg. Carefully, go again. Try it. Think about it first. Picture it, and then try it. Ooh. Keep lifting. Tell me something. Is it hard on the left leg? Are most of you right-handed? Yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going, yeah. If you're right-handed, most likely the left leg crossed over will be a lot harder. Most likely. You could take the foot on the floor a little further away. That makes it easier. You can bring your arms in front. I told you the weights, it makes it easier. But again, it's not the stomach that's being more challenged. The brain doesn't quite know what to do. So again, teaching yourself a little bit something a little bit different. Yeah? Hang in there. We're nearly done. I know. Very good. Next time, remain sitting and uncross your legs. I've got one more quickly before we move on to the next muscle group. Sit up right when you're ready. Now, arms in front towards me, please. Take a deep breath in. Just straighten your spine. As you breathe out, pull the stomach in and round your back and roll about halfway down when you're ready. So recline halfway. Hold that position. All right, very quickly, what's the main reason we need strong core muscles? What does it really do? Protect the back. So that's what it's doing right now, trying to protect the back. Optional, bring your legs up. Heels facing towards me. Beautiful. So you're basically hovering on your pelvis. Your core is trying to stabilize your body. It's okay if you tremble. If you want to make it harder still, straighten your legs. Make a V shape. Your choice. But for God's sake, stop yawning. I'm not really that boring. I'm boring. I'm so tired. Hang in there. 5 seconds. Concentrate. In. Last 3, last 2, that's it. Sit upright, legs apart, lean forward, quick stretch. Nice work. Legs apart, lean forward. Really good stuff. All right, listen, we can't sit still, we're going to move on. Opposite the biceps again was triceps. So you're going to grab the bar now, put it on your legs, going to lie down again. This time we're going to work the back of the arms instead of the front of the arms. Get yourselves ready. Once you have the bar, you can lie down. Then take the bar in the air when you're ready, and check that your grip on the bar is quite narrow, so your hands should be no wider than shoulders apart. Okay, so very simple exercise to begin with, what I call into wedge. You can bend your elbows, bring the bar up into the center of the body, and push it directly up. Go when you're ready. Steady down, and steady up. Perfect. So a fairly narrow grip. Simply bend the elbows and bring the bar roughly into the center of your body. Not onto your rib cage, just roughly, I would say between your belly button and lower rib cage somewhere. And then push directly up. Keep going. There's a simple rule to tricep work. Two rules simply. One, the elbow has to bend and then it has to straighten. That's the easy part. The second part, which is a little tougher, your elbows have to be as parallel to each other as possible. So if you look at them, which way do they want to go? They want to go out. Don't let that happen. Keep them parallel. That's it. That's much better. Now this exercise, don't worry, is quite easy. You keep going for a little bit longer and I'll talk about the next one, which is a lot more challenging. Think for a moment that the bar is now a hat. Next time you're going to hold your hands up in the air, imagine the bar as a hat. You can basically put on your hat, take the bar to the top of your head, and then bring your arms straight up. Give it a try now. Carefully, of course. Bring it behind you, only as far as you can handle, and then push the arms back up. Now the principle should be the same. You should have to bend your elbows, and again, which way do they want to go? Outward, but don't minimize that effect. And again, first timers, you're not going to get it perfect. You're not meant to. It takes time to develop confidence. 90% of all exercise is simply about experiencing confidence. So allow it to build. Just keep listening to what I say and look at your own body. Beautiful. Keep at it. Again, watch those elbows. You bend them like putting on the hats, and then you straighten the arms. Beautiful. All right, let's mix it up a little bit. Give you one of each. So bring it once into the waist, then take it up in the end, and once behind you. Again, pick your own pace. Good. In the meantime, what's on your mind, girls? Your dinner? The bottle of wine you're going to have for your dinner? No. You've got to think about the back of your arm. Seriously. Keep your mind on the target muscle. Trust me, you'll get a lot more done in a much more short period of time. So focus. Good. Show me a couple more. How's the breathing in the meantime? Have you forgotten about that? Because some of you are turning a little bit blue. Now hold the bar at the top. Listen carefully. We're only going to go to the top, and I encourage you to make it go a little lower, but also want you to go slower. So when you're ready, take it over the top a little slower than before. Get as low as you can handle, and then straighten out the arms when you're ready. Beautiful. Really wake up your own triceps. Know where they are by feeling them. Good. Remember, you're stronger than you think. And again, your aim is not to keep going. Get to a point where you physically cannot carry on. Beautiful. 8 more of these, ladies. Low and slow behind. Squeeze that bar back up in the air when you're ready. Good. Watch the alignment of your elbows. Think of a string between them. Don't break the string. 4 more at least, ladies. Excellent. 2 more. Own it. Do 1 more, then I want you to place the bar on your body, onto your legs, and then we're going to finish off. Nice one. Place the bar on your tummy, then onto your legs, and carefully sit up onto the bars on your legs. Nice work. Carefully get rid of the bar, put it in front of you. The triceps done with simple attitude across the back of the shoulder like this, or slightly more intense across the back of the head. I want to keep moving because there's still a lot more to do for tonight. Next muscle group is back to legs, and I did say we're going to work what extra muscle group tonight? Inside legs. I want you to, again in the second line down, but before you do, grab my balls, put it between your legs, let's have a party. Seriously, put the ball, come on, take the ball, put it between your knees, roughly, lie down, trust me, I'm a doctor. It's simple. When you feel like in a second, take a deep breath out, all I want you to think about is squeeze that ball between your knees fairly firmly, and then slowly ease up. Don't snap it. Start whenever you like. Breathe out, squeeze the ball, chain release. Just think about squeezing the ball really quite firmly. Yeah? Good. So what we're trying to do is simple. We have an object between our thighs. We're squeezing it so we're building up tension in the muscle group, which in this case is the inner thighs. You can cheat easily, because I'm not going to get between your legs and check. So make sure you do it properly, okay? That's it. Good. Sorry, Sally, you got the hard ball. Yeah, you got the hard. Sorry, well, you know. Somebody has to. Carry on. Very good. So just a single count squeeze and a gentle release. We are going to change rhythm, so just pay attention, and again, try to push yourself hard. Change to double time. Squeeze, squeeze, perfect, squeeze. Relax everything else, focus only on the inside of your legs. It's quite a large muscle group. There's about 4 individual inner thighs. And for ladies especially, we like to get it firm. So next summer when you stand on the beach, you won't be having your legs flapping around the windy day. Keep at it. Double time, double time, double time. Come on. That's it. Good. Start to build the tension up. The harder you squeeze, the harder you're going to work. So it's your choice. Now hold the squeeze at an adequate level. Hold the squeeze, and I mean adequate is up to you. In the meantime, take your hands behind your head. While you keep the ball squeezed, do some normal sit-ups. So while you hold the ball between your legs, you need some normal sit-ups. Remember, chest goes up, tummy goes flat. You're now working 2 muscles, so pay attention to both. Perfect. Now we're going to change the ball. Instead of holding it as you go down, release the ball a little bit, but then squeeze it hard as you come up. So at the same time you do a sit-up, squeeze the ball, and you go down, relax it both. Squeeze the ball, exhale, stay back down. Beautiful. Again, I'm going to give an optional progression, and again, this one's a little tricky. Keep lifting while I'm talking. Do you remember earlier when we did it with the leg crossed over, it was a little tricky? What if we were to do a full sit-up while we squeeze the ball? Think about it first. If you want to give it a try, arms in front, squeeze the ball and come up all the way. And slowly back down as you release. Beautiful. Must keep your feet down. Don't let your legs come up the floor. Concentrate. What's happening here? What's happening here? That's it. Remember, you won't thank me today. You won't thank me tomorrow. But 10 years from now, you look back at this and you still won't thank me. Keep going. Seriously, keep going. This is your body, your life. Yeah? You'll experience life so much better if you're able to get your body stronger and fitter. You know that already. Most of you already know that. Beautiful. Keep concentrating on that ball at the same time as you lift. Squeeze that damn thing, girls. Good. Next time, stay down. Hold it down. Don't work your abs. I want you to bring your legs up to a right angle. So knees up in the air. Still keep the ball. Start squeezing the ball like this. Squeeze and relax. Repeat. Squeeze. So it's a slightly tougher position. You can now actually see the ball. See how flat you can get the ball. Yeah? Good. Remember again, some of you might not be used to do this, alright? Some of you have never had a ball between your legs, but you know, try. Good. Keep going. Seriously, keep going. Excellent. Now we're going to turn it into power squeezes. Keep squeezing and just listen. Carry your feet are roughly next to each other. In a moment, I want you to hook your legs with one ankle across the other like that. Perfect. Now, squeeze and hold as hard as you can. Literally like your life is depending on it. Yeah? If anybody's ever done any pole fitness, working on a pole, you've got a lot of strength in your legs to be able to hold onto a pole. So imagine you've got something that big between your legs. Hold it. And I mean bloody well hold it. Beautiful. In the meantime, hands behind your head and give me a small hovering sit-up. Hover, 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 hold it. So you're working both inner thighs and you're holding the hover position on your abs. Remember, don't pull your head between your legs. Chest to ceiling. Engage your core downwards, squeeze your inner thighs inwards. Now keep doing that, but change the crossover on your ankles. Change and then again grip really tight. Really tight. Seriously, are you holding on for dear life? Do you want me to come around and poke the ball? I don't want to do that. Seriously, seriously, hold it. Hold it. Hold the sit-up at the same time. Hover. Go high if you want to. Very good. Lean down. Relax the upper body. Listen. Uncross your legs. Legs straight up in the air. Take the ball and take it high between your shins. Take the ball high between your shins. But uncross your... That's it. Keep it right next to each other. Don't cross it anymore. Don't cross it anymore. That's it. Perfect. Now, when you're ready, you may want to take your hands. This is not optional. Slide them underneath your bum and your tailbone. It gives your pelvis slightly better support and safeguards your lower back. So if you want to, slide it underneath your bum. Now, squeeze the ball as hard as you can and then relax. Tell me, is this easier or harder? Much, much harder. Because the resistance has moved further away from the muscle point of attachment, which makes the inner thigh work harder. But hey, just close your legs, like your mum always said. Keep your legs closed. Yeah? Keep going, seriously, keep going. Breathe, remember. Good. Look at that ball. How flat can you get it? Hold the pressure to finish. Hold it. Seriously, you should be in tears by now. Your legs should be trembling. Hold it. Hold it. Trust me, for a few days you won't be able to put anything between. Forget it. Hold it. Hold it. 5 seconds and you're done. I know. This should be working. 4, 3, 2. That's enough. Remove the ball. Put it on the floor next to you. Listen carefully. Stay on the bench. Stay on the bench. Trust me on this. Trust me. Listen. Tuck your knees into your chest. You're done really well, by the way. Really well. Tuck your knees into your chest. Keep your upper body down. Now, when your knees are into the chest, place your hands on the inside of your legs so you can grab the back of your knees with your fingers and very carefully straighten your legs up in the air. And now please do it gently. Stretch your legs by putting them apart by doing a split stretch. If you've done the right workout, should this be sore and tender? Yeah? Good, good. That's perfect, that's fine. Just stay there a little bit longer, just wait for the camera to focus. Just breathe, just relax, just relax. Remember, it's important to stretch out after muscle use. I don't often get a chance to stretch out in this class because we need to work the muscles, but do it in your own time if you can. That's enough of that, girls. Close your legs. Thankfully, nobody's legs broke apart, otherwise make a wish. Anyway, put your feet back down, sit up. Come on, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. Stay seated for a few seconds. We've got more work to do. All right, we're working back muscles next. That means dead row. We're going to start with the bar, forward, pull, down, up. The aim is to work and strengthen the back muscles. Get ready, girls.
Oh my God.
I must apologize if you're getting really fit now. It's a nasty side effect of my class. I'm sorry. Come on, hang in there. You're doing well. Alright, so again, while you're getting ready, it's a narrow grid like we did in the warm-up. You don't go about halfway, not all the way, don't go too low so you're parallel to the floor. About halfway like this, and pull the bar to your belt line. And the main aim is to think about squeezing across the back of the shoulder blade. So if you've done rowing before, it's the exact same thing. No one talk before bed falls asleep as well. I saw that. Alright, pick up the bar. Follow me when you're ready. Forwards, pull, down. Let's go, people. Again, pick your own pace. No need to keep up with me. Just do what you feel is best and good. Carry on. Remember, definitely tummy muscles, because when you lean forward, you need that protection for the lower back. It's the pulling part, folks, and nothing else. Really think about pulling it as you pull across the back of the shoulder blades. Basically, think about this. Imagine an orange trapped between your bra strap and try to squash that orange using nothing but your shoulder blades. Very good. There we go. Good. Owning it. That's it. Good to be back, is it?
Brilliant.
Wait for tomorrow. Wait for tomorrow. Keep it going. That's it, girls. One more time. Next time, repeaters only. Next time, hold the angle and just keep pulling and then relaxing. Pulling and relaxing. Keep looking down. While looking in front of you right now, you're going to put tension on your neck. That's fine if you do it once or twice, but don't do that all the time. Again, breathe, and as your abs in, are they? Keep pulling up down to your belt line, as low to your thighs as possible. Very good. Remember, not to the rib cage, really close to the belt line, so lower down, much lower down. That's good, that's it, that's perfect. Couple more to go, girls. Hold it up right, nice work. We're going to add some flexion work, the deadlift. You remember that one? You go forward, keeping the arms straight, go low as you like, and until directly back up. Start whenever you're ready. Easy now. Beautiful. So treat your back like a bridge from tailbone to neck. So as your head and chest goes down, your butt has to rotate up. Again, if you do this correctly, what area do you feel on the way up? Now, you should feel the hamstring being very, this is also very good for your bum as well, by the way, if you clench it, of course. Good. But again, in an exercise like this, if you've got back injuries, you've got to be extra careful. This might not be the best exercise depending on your injury. Very good. One more time in your own time, girls. Looking good. Upright you stay, wide grip. Watch me first. Forward, wide pull, down. Let's go. Forward. Wide pull. Same thing, only difference is your arms go wide or pass. Beautiful. And again, that's perfect. Into the belt line again. So again, the main effect is the back of the shoulder blades. Very good. We'll come back up again. So one at a time, then come back up again. Good. Forwards, one pull, the next time back. The reason why is your back is a small break. Really good. Really good, by the way. Keep at it. Remember, think of the back of the shoulder, with the back of the brass like this. Connect those muscles there. Hold the angle next time. Now pull and release and repeat. Pull and release. Be strong. And remember, feel the bar weight. If you're new, the weight's are probably not going to be ideal for you, but that's okay. Excellent, that's enough. Then you need to bar down. Really good. If your lower back is tight, do your forward flexion, this one. If your upper back is tight, wrap your hands around your shoulders, give yourself a hug. Really good. Let's keep things moving. Tell me what's opposite to the back work. Opposite will be chest. So get your bar into the chest, but again, we'll do some more abs in between. She's so tired. That's all right. That's all right. You know, I've done that. I've had that effect on women for 30 years. After self, they can't get to sleep, they're going to be talking. They often fall asleep. Anyway, we've got to keep moving. Put your bar down, we'll do some abs first. So make sure your bar ready, but then put it on your body.
Oh, that's why.
Lie down. All right, take the ball, put it between your legs again. Sit-ups and inner thighs. Let's go. Let's have real fun here. Put the ball between your knees, feet on the floor, hands behind your head. When you're ready, give me a normal sit-up combined with an inner thigh squeeze. Go whenever you're ready. Just normal sit-up, just normal height, not all the way. Beautiful. So chest up, inner thigh clench. Again, picture in your mind what the muscle's actually trying to do. All your voluntary muscles, that means all the muscles controlled by the brain, need brain signals in order to function. I call it traffic lights. So the more and the brighter your traffic light is, in other words, the more you focus, the better the muscle's going to contract. Really does make a difference. So please, give yourself a decent workout. Beautiful. Keep it. Just normal sit up, exhale way up, inhale way down. Don't rush. Good. And squeeze that ball down hard. We're going to change rhythm now. Pay attention. Give me double time on both. Small pulsing your sit up at the same time, small double time clenching your inner thighs. But don't forget, you're always in control. If you find I'm just exhausting myself here, take it a little bit easier, I don't mind. But then again, you did come here for a workout, so ask yourself this question, am I being lazy or am I genuinely tired? That's your choice to make. Keep pulsing if you can though. Remember, chest up, support the head, don't leave with it. In a second, I want you to hold the squeeze and hold the sit up right now. Hover just above the bench, look at the ceiling, squeeze that down wall hard, and I mean hard. Optional. Change the legs up to a right angle. So that means knees up, hold the squeeze, hold the lift. Beautiful. Good. Now give me a lift and squeeze at the same time and relax both away from each other. At the same time, if you want to, this is tough, be careful. Roll the legs in as you squeeze, but then push the legs out as you go down. This one is tricky, be careful. Beautiful. So inwards and squeeze the ball, and outwards and take the ball away. And again, your core should be really a big focus now. Very good. Keep at it. Keep at it. Work both the core and the thigh. How hard on each? Well, again, that's up to you. Not many more to go, girls. 3 more, we're going to be done. Come on, flat tummy, remember, that's still our objective. 1 more. And that's enough. Well done, well done. Take the ball away from your legs, put it carefully on the floor next to you. If you want to have a quick stretch, take your legs up in the air, do the split stretch again if you wish. I'll give you a few seconds to do that. Well, we need to think about the last one. We've still got a little bit more time, so let's get ready for the last one. Is everyone okay, seriously? Yeah, good. You're doing great. Listen, chest work. In the moment when you're ready, sit up, take the bar, put in your legs. This time, instead of a narrow grip, which you did for the triceps, we're going to take a wide grip and do something called a bench press. To work which muscle? Chest. Yeah? So again, picture what you're trying to work. Just trust me, you'll find your response is going to be much better. So bar the legs and let's get ready. By the way, we do have a few new faces here today. I do go through things quite quickly. Don't panic if you can't catch everything. If you are confused about something, have a word with me after. I don't mind going through any of this. Yeah? Anyway, lie down. Let's go. Lie down. Come on, trust me. I'm not trying. Right, take a wide grip and take the bar in the air for a second. First check you've got to make is that your hands are fairly wide apart. At least I would say 10 inches outside your shoulders. Second thing you want to check is make sure that the bar is directly over which part of your body. Should the bar be over your face? No. Keep it over lower chest. You're ready to go. Take it down to your chest and push it directly back up in the air. And losing your balls here. Is that over? Who's that? Oh yes. There you go. You're losing your balls. Carry on. I lost those a long time ago. Keep at it. So it's what we call a simple bench press. You bring the bar into the body and then push it away from you. So it's literally opposite to the muscle we just worked a moment ago, which was back work. Instead of bringing it into the body, we're pushing it away from the center section. Good. By the way, is your stomach and breathing still important here? Yeah. Even though you're lying down, which is quite comfortable back, still remind yourself to hold your abs in a little bit and keep your breathing to a steady rhythm. Sometimes I can see people catching working so hard, which is really good, but they hold their breaths. Don't do that. Keep your breathing consistent. Keep going. Again, check that your hands are fairly wide apart. That's it, good. See, by opening up, you get more work here. Where it's narrow, you're going to get more work down here. Now listen carefully. Take it down to your chest, lift halfway up, take it back down, and then lift it all the way up. In other words, give me one small press, and then one full press. Give it a try. One little press from the chest, and one big. Good. And again, the aim is the same as every other muscle. Get it to a point where you think, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. Try to get as far on that path as you can. Yeah? If you overload your muscles, that's how they start changing shape. Because you push them to the limit, they have to become stronger. Keep at it, but it doesn't happen overnight. You have to do it consistently and steadily and keep at it. Beautiful. Now listen, hold them halfway and give me small pulses right in the middle. You've got about less than 2 minutes left, girls. In fact, 1 minute 30 seconds. Keep pulsing right in the middle. Breathe, remember. Excellent. Back to normal presses. Go. All the way up, all the way down. And again, get the feel for the weights. Are you ready to maybe take it heavy next time? All right, maybe not. Halfway hold, double time again. Small pulses about roughly 5 to 10 inches above the chest. Good. And again, where's your mind, girls? And your chest. That's better. Right answer. Back to normal. All the way up, all the way down. Hang in there, girls. You're close to the end. Less than 30 seconds. Push that bar. Don't throw the bar. Good, good. And by now it should feel heavy. And that's a good sign. Keep pushing now. You're not done yet. Last 6 and you're going to be done. Push and stay back down. Steady push and back down. 4 more, girls. Come on. 3 more. You're not there yet. Come on, 2 more. Very last one, ladies. And that's enough. Well, put the bar on your hips and onto your legs carefully, of course. Once your bar on your legs, sit up, sit up, sit up. Trust me on this. Get rid of the bar, just put it out of the way carefully. Slide backwards to the middle of the steps. So push your bum back about a foot or 2. Just move your bum back. Then put your hands behind you, your palms down, fingers facing forward. Pull back on your shoulders. You should already feel a stretch, am I right? But in case you want more stretch, move your bum away from your hands. Excellent work, my lord. Really good.